Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be just a quick synopsis of everything that's been going on in the Shantopolis verse. So first off, if I look exhausted, it's because I am. I worked both jobs today. Oh, hi, little lady. You want to say hi to the peoples? You want to say hi? You say hi. So first things first, Allah came on and showed the apartment, or the flat, I should say, that Chantal and Salah stayed in. And he basically, it's like a 1-bedroom small flat. And he said that the bathroom is, small, but the door was what she couldn't fit into. So, like, if she could get through the door, she'd be fine. Like, but it's just the door was, she could fit in the bathroom, but she couldn't fit through the door. And when Salah released those voice memos about him going to the door and pounding on the door and whatnot, that's the flat, excuse me, I keep saying apartment. But when I say apartment, I mean flat. That's the one that they mean. That the first one. Of course, Chantal was in a 7-day ban, and she, of course, she came in on her first recorded video back because she's being on her best behavior right now. Let's see how long this lasts, because she did say on her live Twitch that she was gonna actually convert. But of course, she's doing it. Like, why am I saying of course every other syllable, sentence, word? She was gonna, become a full Muslim. But my thing is, she's doing it for a man. She's doing it for the wrong reasons, in my opinion. For the wrong reasons. She's not doing it for herself. She's doing it for a man. She's doing it for Salah, to impress Salah, because she's trying to, in my opinion, do everything to keep him attached to her in some way, because she doesn't have any other cards in her hand. He can't come to Canada anymore. Her videos are not performing as well, so her money is not stretching as it used to. She got banned for 7 days for raging at Allah's wife and him, and her rages in the past in Canada is what got her views. And, the back and forth with Nader is what also got her views. Ma'am. Cece. Thank you. Love you so much. So, that's what got her views. So, she made me lose my train of thought. Jeez Louise. So, she knows that that's what got her views, is the rages and the drama, basically. She's in hot water right now with her anti-LGBTQIA plus rant that she had, and then she tried to walk it back. She's trying to walk it back now. So, I mean, it's very hard to walk back from that. And, he showed the place, and Allah stated in his video as well that everything from the couch to the bed that Salah and Chantal allegedly share, and his shoes, came secondhand from Allah. Which there's nothing wrong with that, because, inflation is real. So there's nothing wrong with that. But Chantal, before she got to Kuwait and she first started talking about Salah, made him seem like he was this well-to-do off guy, you know, nice house, had money, was gonna take care of her. But he's just a regular schmegular guy, had a job, had his a one-bedroom small flat, which is nothing wrong with it, but she hyped it up more than what it was. Or he gaslit her and sold it to her for more than what it was, but she kind of did the same thing to him, because she always likes to say, oh, I'm this famous YouTuber and I make all this money, hence why Allah asked Chantal for her number. So anyway, so that's that tidbit there. And since I mentioned Nader almost burned down Dee Dee's kitchen. Not almost burned it down, but he almost caused a grease fire with his cooking. He should really be careful and not cook at all, or stop cooking, or go to chef school or something. I don't know, because man. Anyway, and Dee Dee's not. I mean, I know she stated that her mom's in the hospital, is going to be going to the hospital. I hope she is going to turn out fine. But Dee Dee's been looking kind of off. I hope that I know it's a full-time job trying to entertain Nader and keep him, happy because of, his abusive past. But I hope that she's not indulging in illicit drugs, because that's for it's hard for some people to kick that habit, and once you indulge in that, is very hard to come off of that. And if she is, I hope that if she gets treatment and she doesn't cause irreparable damage to herself. So the topic that I wanted to touch on now, when it comes to the BBJ and the Pete's taking back what he said about BBJ shaking and things, and FFG offering to pay for the vet bills. Excuse me. Now, I enjoy watching FFG, but I think she's out of line when she went to Just Saying's live stream. I understand she is an animal lover, but she should have known that Chantal was going to say no. FFG herself has stated that she hates Chantal. Chantal doesn't like FFG. The hatred is mutual, in my opinion. But in the same token, other people offered Chantal and Pete's to bring a mobile vet to their villa, so he didn't have to take any Ubers or anything of that nature. But they refused. In my opinion, I think Pete should have taken the offer, not FFG's offer, because I know there's bad blood or whatnot, but at least somebody else's offer, just to make sure that the cat is fine. Because she doesn't look too healthy, in my opinion. But FFG going into Just Saying's chat, and Just Saying is a peach. She's the sweetest pie. She's not about FFG's, and this is, that is Cece. I call her Parkour Cece because she likes to, jump off walls. Hi, baby. Jump off walls and jump on everything. Hi, baby. Don't put your butt in my face, girl. That's rude. That's rude, girlfriend. That's rude. Your butt is still like near my face, ma'am. You can sit on my lap, but don't put your butt in my face. Yeah. I love you too, baby. See, you made me forget what I was okay. I made me forget what I was gonna say. She just took over Just Saying's chat because Chantal was in there, and Just Saying is trying to keep the peace, and just FFG just went off, and that's not right. Yes, I understand you offered. Okay, you offered, but once you said no, FFG should have dropped it. That's just my opinion. But to go on your friend's live stream in the chat and to go off the way you did and to put Just Saying in the position that you did, it's not right. It's uncalled for. I understand your dislike for Chantal, but you should have let Just Saying handle it. And to insult, Just Saying's viewers in assuming that they were just kissing Foodie Booty's butt is uncalled for, because Just Saying is not about the drama and the rah 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 type of energy. She's very cool, calm, and collected, and she's more about taking a subtle approach. You can insult someone just the same, taking a more subtle approach. And for FFG, it wasn't good enough. And then she went on her channel and she started going off. And it's unfortunate because she's so invested in Chantal that it's becoming personal. And that, I could be wrong, but it's becoming way too personal. And she's it's kind of like becoming a little bit like, are you listening to me talk? It's becoming like, for example, like Callie, she's circumventing certain situations, not all of them, but circumventing them and making it about herself. Especially when it comes like to the cat situation. And it's just certain things she's circumventing them and making it about her. And it's like, this is what I would have done in XYZ. Is Chantal a bad pet owner? Yes. Because those cats need to go to the vet. Especially BBJ. And where's Sam? We haven't seen Sam in how long? We need to see proof of life of Sam. Because we haven't seen Sam in a while. Like, where's Sam? But yeah, Chantal is a terrible pet owner. Terrible. And I'm going to find it very interesting with this pending case that she has going on, if she's actually going to be allowed to go back to Canada. So only time will tell. And then when she comes back to Canada, if she will be allowed to go back to Kuwait. So that's just my thoughts and opinions of the current matter. I think, in my opinion, if FFG is going to continue to react to Chantal, because like I stated, I truly enjoy watching her content when it comes to Daughtry Dozen, even to the Chantal stream, but she's personalizing it way too much. Way too much. I think she should, it's okay to, have her say in it, but what's happening now is completely it's uncalled for and completely out of pocket. Oh, and the last topic I wanted to touch on, Chantal's most current loyal and out of pocket Beezer, Missy Moo. Now, I'm not a Just Breezing watcher. I really don't care for her content. But Missy Moo posted in her community post community tab or so. I believe it was in her community tab that just breathing reminds her of Casey Anthony. To me, that's disgusting and vile. I don't care about that new documentary that came out or series. We can agree to disagree. I still think she has something to do with her daughter's death. I think she did it. That's my opinion. We're all allowed to have one. I still think she did it. For her to come say that just breathing reminds her of Casey Anthony is disgusting. Because she went to get treatment for her alcohol use and left her daughter temporarily with her own father. And then once she got the treatment she needed and got the help she needed and got better and then came back and got her daughter, she reminds you of Casey Anthony? Is it because what? She made a bad decision when she got with garlic bread and introduced her daughter way too quickly? Yeah, she admitted to that. But that doesn't mean she should remind you of Casey Anthony. Ma'am, can you stop the phone? She's pushing my phone. Ma'am, don't put your butt like near my face. I'm going to give you some lovies. Look, I have the YouTube cat channel and you're ignoring it. You just want me to... Okay, I'll pet you. There you go. But I think that's just disgusting. Like, that's not cool. Like, if you don't want your parenting to be talked about, don't talk about others. The best place for her daughter to be with while she's getting the help that she needed at the current time is with the other parent. With the other parent that's stable. Or if he wasn't available, a grandparent that's stable. What, you wanted her to just to continue abusing alcohol and being an unstable parent, an unfit parent? Is that what you wanted her to do? You know, like that, you know, for someone like Chantal, who's always crying, oh, you're drug shaming me, alcohol shaming me, this shaming me, round shaming me, anything shaming me. For Missy Moo to do that, to me, is disgusting. But anyway, this video is long enough. And that's all my thoughts and opinions. Again, if I ever make a video and I need to correct myself, I will. But with that being said, take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. Because there's only one you. And without you, this world wouldn't be the same. Bye, y'all.